Now, 5 years later, people who lost loved ones are still mourning their deaths.
13 on your side's Lauren Baker shows us a memorial dedicated to the people who lost their lives and the goal behind it.
5 years after the pandemic, many families are still missing the piece to their puzzle. And while they can't bring them back, they tell me it's important that others know who their loved ones were and that people know they are more than just a number. They say when you found the one for you, you just know. And for Cheryl Garza, her husband Freddie was the one.
Him and I got together right around 2014, 2015. We ended up getting married in 2018.
Described as the life of the party, Garza said her husband enjoyed his life, especially with his family.
He wanted to make sure that all of his family was taken care of. Everything that he did was fishing and kayaking, fishing, and just had a great time in life.
To her, their life together was set.
You kind of figure you're going to live together forever, and you know, we'll see each other off until we're well into our 80s, hopefully.
Unfortunately, that dream was cut short.
But when it came to 2020 and the pandemic started, we just had a feeling that things weren't going to go well with everything that was going on.
Just before their second anniversary, Freddie died from COVID-19.
To have to call the ambulance, and that would be the last time I would see him in person, is in the back of an ambulance. That I don't wish that on anybody.
Sadly, Garza isn't alone in her story. Thousands of others share similar stories of loved ones dying during the pandemic. Take, for example, Rosalinda Callie.
He was a devoted father of 4 kids. Top-notch brother. He's a family man.
She lost her brother and was unable to grieve with her family because they had a quarantine.
He was just 45. He was so young. He had his whole life ahead of him.
To honor him, she added his name to a wall full of names of people that had died as part of the Michigan COVID Memorial created by Garza and her family. After sitting in the malls of Lansing and Jackson, a statue was created that now sits in downtown Lansing. A physical reminder, Garza says, was needed to help others remember the victims.
These families that lost their loved ones, the people that had COVID, they weren't a number. They were a family member. They were a loved one, aunt, uncle, brother, sister, mother, husband, wife. And all you kept seeing was a statistic, a number, and everybody forgot that these are real people. They're humans.
Humans that both these women say after 5 years still need to be honored.
I feel like I owe him to keep remembering him and smiling and living and just being the best person I can be.
It's very important that we keep their memories alive so families, friends, and relatives can continue to talk about them in a positive way.
Garza says they were able to get this new statue thanks to the help of several companies and charities that donated time and money. It was officially set up in November of last year. For 13 on your side, I'm Lauren Baker.